All 5-card poker hands fall into the official ladder of poker hands. Here's the rundown. Bottom of the ladder is high card only. Higher than that is 1 pair. Above that on the ladder is 2 pairs. If 2 players have 2 pairs, it's the higher pair that counts. 3 of a kind is often called a set. A straight is 5 cards in a row of any suits. Aces play high or low in straights. A flush, 5 cards of the same suit in any order. A full house is 3 of a kind plus a pair, and everyone's looking for that 4 of a kind. It's self-explanatory, but rare as a diamond. A straight flush is 5 cards in a row, all the same suit, and top of the pops is a royal flush, which is a straight flush, ace high.
Cool.
Call. Call.
Elevation.
Oh, wow. What?
Raise
Well,
14.
he'll be going all in here, Clive. 100 mile an hour.
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pass.
Did Clive limp in here? And it's a limp. It'll be a limp re-raise. Oh, that's so surprising.
Hold.
We've got the passengers out.
Yeah. I can't work that out, really, I suppose.
Me and Lisa. Yes, good luck.
What's he got left? 20?
Just thinking, I mean,
You know, now was he?
Check.
I'm wondering if Clive is mentally committed here and feels like he's trapping with this.
Don't want to see a jack.
Certainly
Check.
doesn't.
Check.
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 Robin certainly thinks so. Robin certainly thinks Clive is committed.
Check.
Check.
Will he go all in?
I doubt it.
It worked before.
Yeah, I know.
Would it work this time?
12.
I can't work Clive's mind out at this game. I suppose that's a good thing for him, really.
It's a good bet, because I think you're trying to pinch it.
He thinks that get the 12 in.
He cannot fold. He cannot fold.
Well, you can, but if he thinks what he's just said, Jesse, then he's got to put the 12 in.
But
to
what
see it.
hand could Robin have that beats him?
Can't call that.
He's done that really well, Robin, hasn't he?
I don't understand what hand Robin could have.
Well, I can't make Clive's mentality out in that hand, you know.
Well, that 3 is just an absolute lead weight on the river, isn't it? What does he think he has? Ace 3?
I don't know, but with Ace Jack, you don't call and leave yourself 25,000 behind, surely. You know, you've got to put the chips in and have a go.
Looking at the leaderboard, Clive Layton on the bottom of the stack with 25,000, but it's been all Robin Keston. He's won more hands than everybody else put together, and that's pretty much the story.
I was working for a living and sort of like, you know, had 2 nights a week where the wife gave me my nights out. I was sort of playing from 5 or 6 o'clock of an evening till 2 or 3 o'clock in the Victoria Casino, sort of, you know, looking at the clock like this and sort of, oh no, only 1 hour to go, only 2 hours to go or whatever. And I was just, you know, successful at it, and I just loved it. And if you didn't like it, you could never do it, because, you know, or be successful at it, because you've got to be quite into it to want to sit there all those hours with all those horrible people.
Famous face on the European scene, and he is ready for a TV win.
There are certainly players that I don't want to have on my table because they are going to be wanting to run the game and run the table and are going to try and take control, and that's sort of what I've tried to do in these tournaments in the last year or 18 months. Is I really want to get people watching me.
Lines are about to be 3 and 6,000 on third level, and desperate straights for Clive, who's definitely gotten his money's worth here and seems to be enjoying himself. But he's now got 25% of his stack in on the big blind, and I don't think he's going to put any chips in now and leave any
exactly
behind.
the same as they did.
No, he'd be waiting for two nice cards, Jesse, and then get them in
I'd
as quick as he
insist they
can.
be 100,000.
I think he's a bit of a character, Clive,
I played on an
and
online
it shows in the
one.
way he plays his poker. But I think on reflection, when he sees it, he'll be a bit disappointed the way he's played today.
And they said
He definitely has played with unforgettable flair.
Oh yeah, he's
Raise to 11.
Well, Keston is just raising everything that
Pass.
moves.
no play from
Pass.
him.
Well, it's gambling time.
Is this it? Is this the hand? Yeah?
This is the hand.
How much more?
That's
what
why
it's
he
gonna
kept
cost you.
25,000.
That's exactly
I
right.
think 14 more, but
I
dealer
was
will
saving
correct
them
me if
for
I'm
this,
wrong.
says Clive. And 14,000
Yep,
more.
14 more.
14. I mean,
Do you
there is an
know,
argument I could pass,
Yes, I think that there's a very good argument for you passing.
but I'm not going to.
I
But
mean,
I
It's a,
could.
it's a no-brainer to
but you
call,
have to
but
try and take
how
me
would
out.
this ever be
No,
if
it's not
he
that, it's
flops
just
a
that my hands
straight
are-
here or,
Oh, well,
you know,
but
two pair,
what can you
Jesse?
say?
14 more, is that right?
14 more.
well, the way
That's it.
Keston's been
Well,
going, you half expect it,
This
don't
was the
you?
time to draw the line in the sand, was it?
Yeah, yeah. And he doesn't get aces. You could hit a straight, you know.
You know,
Listen,
he's unlucky
they've gone
in the
down
last
before.
stand.
You know, it's
Believe
like,
me,
I wouldn't have the confidence in
number
them
of
that you've got.
times-
And he's got
Well,
about 45,000 to play
However
with.
confident you feel in them,
I'm not unhappy going out with them because all you can do is put your money in pre-flop and get the best of it. And if you don't,
Oh, Clive, you can't say
Shoes on
that.
and
He's limped
walk.
his way out of this game, and if he goes
Cheers,
ahead,
brother.
Well, if he does win this spot, he will be right back in it, won't he? And
There you
that's
go,
a good flop. Yeah.
he's
looking nice
three-quarters of the
now.
way there.
You know, one other thing that may have happened because of this hand, Ian, is Keston may have shocked himself to Craig and Papa Giorgio as far as what kind of hands he's raising with on the button.
Well, I think they must know that, Jesse. You know, they must know. But it's just, it's like we say all the time. It's they've held up there anyway, the aces. And
Yeah,
he's-
thank
he's
you very
now got
much.
52,000. He'll be double pleased with that.
Yeah, maximum action for Clive Layton on the aces. End of two levels. It's been all Robin Keston tonight. Among the other four, Ian, Simon Craig has got some chips. He's doing quite fine.
Yeah, he ain't been playing bad, Jesse. I mean, he's kept out of the way of everything. Good job, really, because there's been some big hands
I
around.
know.
He said to me he's going to sit
has the
tight
wrong
for the
hand.
first three levels, and then if he gets a few matching cards, he'll be shoving his chips in.
Pass.
I just hope he gets a couple of hands, and because he ain't a bad player.
Call.
Kovacs has whittled his way down a fair bit now, Jesse. He's only on 77. I mean, he was about the 130 mark for quite a while.
Yeah, and it's mostly been by calling and then passing to the raise, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Call.
And I think the Keston has basically shadowed Kovacs every step of this way. Every time Imre's in, Keston's in right behind him.
Yeah. I think he's going to unzip that cardigan in a minute. He's going to have a big red S on his chest.
No raise.
I'll tell you what, if Kovacs is setting these guys up for a bluff, now is the time
this is unusual. Flop.
for him to change his game.
Well, that ain't a bad flop for him.
No. It's best hand as well. Pair of tens in the straight draw.
Check.
Oh, he's going to have a go at this one as well, look.
There's, you do get the feeling sooner or later
11,000.
he's going to get caught
I can't
ugly.
believe it. What, you know, such a dangerous flop. He obviously don't mind, does he?
The thing about Kovacs is
Pass.
if he calls here, and he is,
Call.
you just get the feeling that if he doesn't hit, he's just going to leave all those chips
Yeah,
behind.
if this comes up a deuce or a six or something like that, then Robin bets again. He might pass.
Well, now he's got to check it. Check.
I bet
Check.
Papa Giorgio. Oh no, he's no good. I'm looking at the ace.
Yeah, Kovacs got the nuts
Yeah,
here.
yeah. There won't be another cent goes in. There you go. I'm right again.
Well, it's very tough for Robin to feel like
14,000.
just saying. I mean, unless Kovacs does have the straight, he can't really call here.
All in.
All in.
Robin's found out what he wants to know.
Now we got to watch him make out. He's got a good hand.
I really think for the benefit of everybody involved, Gaston should just put this in the muck as quickly as possible. I mean, the last